Whoop. Peace, water, her family. We're going to do a Cancer reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus, and North Node, wherever your placement falls. How about that? So we're going to just read into the Cancerian energy. Shout out my Cancer Moon. I'm a Cancer Moon. My cards are way over here. I hope you all are feeling good, looking good today. I am grateful for this overcast-ish, it looks like. I hope it rains, but I do know that I am feeling like the cold season is here because I'm like, I'm not sure what's going on, but drink your tea, take your spiritual cleansing baths, okay? You know, wash your hands with salt. Um, yeah, so thank you to her family for tuning in. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know where you're from. And if you're interested in a private reading, please check my website below and email me to book it. Also, I am doing energy healing sessions. So my specialty is focused on brain rebalancing, the hemispheres, chemistries, brain waves, mental health, things like that. So, but we can get all the chakras opened and aligned. But if you do notice any imbalances in your brain, that is what my specialty is with energy healing. All right, let me just stop playing with my hair. Okay. Um, Please be patient with me. Thank you. I think you guys all are for the most part. I'm just not feeling that good today, but I want to be productive some way. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, Most High, Mother, Father, God, for watching over me and the Water Her Collective, for protecting us. May any weapon formed against us may fall and return back into its sender and back into the pit of darkness. And may it never return into our lives, our past personas, or anything a part of us in spaces that we inhabited. Thank you for watching over us. Thank you for blessing us. So it is, amen. And thank you, Archangel Michael, for stepping into my frequency to give messages of clarity, truth, and insight. So it is, amen. See, I don't even know what I just said, hardly. Like, I'm feeling a little kind of cloudy. But we're gonna still do this, okay? Like, ain't nothing stopping my intuition. But sorry if my words are a little bleh. It's just my brain literally quite feels like that. But we got it. We got this. Thank you to everyone who's been supporting the movie as well. Gifted Affair that's streaming on Tubi. I really appreciate the feedback and support, Water Family. Just so you know, we made it to #1 on Tubi streams, most popular. So woohoo! I'm gonna get some soup and celebrate that. But what's going on, Cancers? Let's see what's going on with Cancers. I feel called to do Oracle for you first. If you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, let's see what's going on. Mirror, what is triggering? Who or what is triggering you? The initiation, rites of passage, crossing the threshold. Awakening. So my water babies, I feel like right now we are currently going through an awakening. There could be current triggers, but these triggers are happening to show you where you are limiting yourself or where you've been limited in your own beliefs and approach to something. 333 is on the clock, so this could be a synchronicity you're seeing, which is really like saying tap into your spirit team. You know, do your meditations, do your prayer, do your spiritual cleansings, your baths, things like that to support yourself in this energetic upgrade that you're presently moving through. Okay, it also is letting you know to align the mind, body, and spirit. So whatever is triggering you is showing you where you are out of alignment. So are you triggered by your habits, by your mentality, by trying to stay in an old form of being or stay in an old position? Whatever it is, it's time to reassess that situation and decide to move in a new direction. And especially because this new direction is an initiation, moving you out of a dark phase or a phase where you've learned your lessons, you've ended the cycles, you have accomplished all that you should have and could have where you've been before. But now Spirit is trying to move you in a new positive direction where there's more abundant opportunities, experiences, learning experiences, everything prepared for you. Okay. So just know that you are going through some type of integration and release and shift. So if things are falling out of your life, if things are falling away right now, that is because you have changed. So you have been the initiator of this change, but it feels like it's happening to you, right? But it's okay. Spirit is letting you know that as long as you really sit with these triggers and realize that a lot of this stuff is showing you a perspective that you didn't have before about yourself, about people, about things you've just been kind of like on autopilot or sleep to. I'm seeing now it's like you're awakening and you're seeing things for what they are. You're seeing things in a new way, and overall, you're like getting yourself back into alignment. So this is very positive, but I know it can feel very daunting and it can feel very full of grief or frustration or just not really being confident in this transitional phase. But hey, you're gonna make it. Okay. Look, my sage is just still burning. Hold on. Let me just get it up there. All right, what else is going on for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. And dance with life. Do something to change your energy. So yeah, I feel like whatever is triggering you or you are feeling like you have to let go of, there is a need here to move, dance, sing, write, color, go on a walk. Um, just move, get into your body, because this moment in time is about you aligning your mind, body, and spirit. So it's like choose healthy thoughts, choose healthy actions, choose healthy beliefs, um, and then also choose, what do you want to experience overall? You can make an ending painful or you can make it beautiful. It's up to you, really. So just because you are integrating and you are releasing and letting go, it doesn't mean that this has to be a dramatic bully. Oh man, please don't tell me I have a little cold. But yeah, I'm so ready for my soup. I'm like, oh my God. All right, Cancers. I'm a Cancer moon. I feel triggered by sickness because I'm like, I don't get sick. And so I'm like, what? I feel triggered by sniffles. I don't like sniffles. It's my pet peeve. One of them. Like, do not be sniffing. Where's the tissue? Anyways. Back to the reading. What's going on, Cancers? What do you need? Building your world. Yeah, it's time to restart. And 33 is on this too. So they're definitely urging you to use that emotional energy that you have about anything that has happened, transpired, changed, ended, whatever, and move and use that energy into something productive, proactive, to move and recreate a new beginning, a new start in your life. There doesn't need to be, just because one thing is ending doesn't mean that we have to look at just the ending. We could also look at the beginning and the opportunity presented to us to get into alignment, to do something different, to change. Embracing change here is something that I feel like in general you're doing. Spirit is saying releasing constraints is happening for you. So whatever is being released from you is positive, even if it may not seem like it in the moment. Spirit is saying that because of your beautiful heart, your beautiful spirit, your love, your care, your effort, your intentions, the things that you've been doing and putting out there, like it is coming back to you, and it honestly has relinquished you from some type of like restriction of not being able to receive. So this time is for you to receive. And honestly, Spirit is like, you couldn't receive because some of you were still attached and hanging on to personas, people, places, positions, opportunities, things, and unfinished stuff that may seem unfinished to you, I'm hearing, but really was finished and you needed to just let it go. So now that this stuff is kind of like falling away, or you're just kind of seeing that where you're trying to get a result from, it's not happening. Well, that's why Spirit is saying it's because that's not the space anymore. That's not the relationship anymore. That's not the mindset to have anymore. That's not working for you anymore. So what do? I think you got it, Cancers. Duality is here letting you know that you learned from what isn't to know what is. You learn from what doesn't work to know what does. You learn from the opposite to get back into alignment with your balance, your inner balance, your purpose. OMG. I should have got a tissue. I'm judging myself right now because I'm like, I don't like sniffles. So I'm like, oh. And since I sneezed, oh, I need my cup of tea. So far away. Anyways, what else for cancers before we close this up? We're just going to make this a quick little read. Death and rebirth. We are talking about letting go, endings, new beginnings. So that's a confirmation, moving from a dark phase of your life or a period where you simply have outgrown it and it doesn't serve you anymore, and now embarking on a new start. Because what I feel from you, cancers, is that, like just heart to heart right now. I feel like you guys have endured a lot. You guys have gone through a lot. Even if you did contribute good energy to the spaces that you were in, people didn't know how to receive it. People were very judgmental, critical, hard on you, or just weird and backstabby-ish and shit like that. I feel like you're very kind, you're very giving, you're very generous, and you want everyone to do well. You want to do well, and you take responsibility for those results, in whatever you're doing, relationships, business, personal relationships, family, whatever. Like, you really take a responsibility to see things happen, or for things to go in a good way, even if in the process, some way, somehow, you're compromising your own happiness. But Spirit is like, this is what I need you to change. I need you to change from putting others before yourself, or delaying on whatever you need to do for yourself, because the opportunities and the alignment and potential that you have to really move in a positive direction and receive the accolades, receive the stability, receive all of the things that you are striving for right now, it's totally available, and really just up to you. Up to you to decide that, hey, I am important. I am loved. I am lovable. I am what comes first. I am worthy. I am, maybe some affirmation works is something you need to embrace. Let's see. What is TikTok talking about? Thank you, thank you. Sorry. Sorry, guys. What else is going on? How is Cancer feeling right now in their heart? I think you are right now, because you know that you're sick and tired of what you've been enduring. You are working on manifesting something new, and Spirit is saying, hey, it's coming, but you got to be patient. You got to definitely prioritize yourself right now. You definitely got to just be patient. Like, you're transitioning, you're healing, you're letting go, you're upgrading, you're awakening. A lot of shit is hitting you like to the side of the head, like boom, boom, boom. Like, you're getting a lot of insight, a lot of information, a lot of ideas, a lot of awareness about situations and people that didn't have your best interest at heart. Like, you're getting so much hit at you right now that it's okay at this period of time to really just grieve, let go, use your emotions to channel them into some type of creative outlet, or just, moving and creating this new direction you're going towards. But in general, I just feel like you are manifesting. So it's like, trust your manifestation, trust your intentions, trust the things that you've spoken, trust your decisions overall. So I feel like Cancers, y'all really have initiated a lot of this change, a lot of these endings. Like, you started speaking your mind, you started doing something differently here. You started, people were like, damn, what the fuck is going on with Cancer? Like, Cancer, you're sick and tired of your shit. That's what happened. Yeah, you got new inspiration here. So Spirit's saying, like, yeah, you got new things coming to mind, new things that you want to do, new ways of being that you're like embracing and discovering self. Okay, so this is really positive. So they're saying focus on the new, focus on moving in a new direction, focus on, protecting that big, beautiful heart of yours. See, where people got you fucked up at is that they thought you never could leave the past behind. But that's exactly what you're doing. People thought you would always be this person that they've known before. People thought you would always be there, even when they like put you on the back burner and looked at you as an option, or whatever. They Cancers, they always thought you would be there, but now you are disappearing. Now you are moving around. Now you are going and doing different things, different places. Now it's like the things you've been manifesting are coming into fruition. Some of you have major goals that you've achieved, major recognitions that you're receiving or will be receiving soon. Some of you guys have a lot of stuff that you've been working on, or Spirit is saying, hey, continue to work on that because it's going to turn out way better than you expected. And it's going to show you why releasing and disconnecting from all those situations, people, places, and things was important, because where you were going, simply they could not come. Where you were going is simply a space where you would be honored and celebrated and loved and really respected for who you are. And this is what the past did not offer you, right? 3:44 is on the clock, so that's also making me feel like you need to also acknowledge that you are protected. The only thing that you need to pay attention to is your thoughts. How are you perceiving? How are you thinking? What are you reflecting through? Okay. Sometimes we need to change our perspective. Anyways, what else is going on for cancers? New or revived relationship. Okay. You might want to rekindle, but some spirit is saying, I'm bringing you something new. So if this was a relationship you had to leave behind, be patient, trust and believe that this situation ending will lead you to a better one. You could also be going through a divorce, legal matters and contracts, intellectual matters. So this could be property. Yeah, this is definitely giving me like a contract with like a marriage, or maybe you were in a business partnership, or you had some type of policy with your name on it and somebody else's, and maybe there's something happening here. Or you're about to sign a contract, Spirit is saying too, like you're about to be offered opportunities, contracts where you're about to have more job opportunities. And this could be social media related. This could be intellectual matters. This is definitely with your gift of gab. I'm hearing you're writing, you're speaking, you're singing, or acting. Hey, we got some actors. Hey. But anyways, you do have some significant contracts coming into play. So just make sure that you read them thoroughly. But if you are going through a separation or breaking up from a contract, just know that this is in your best interest. You have a new and revived relationship coming in, or a significant relationship. So this person that's joining you right now in your life, or will be in the near future, success and perseverance, they are a part of this. So they will be helping you with being grounded and protected, and just, you know, keeping your head on right while you go through these significant life changes. I feel like some of you guys are going through a major glow up. Honestly, like some of you guys are like not even going to recognize your life, because the things that you've been manifesting, the things you've been working towards, and even in the process of it all, having to let go of people, let go of old identities, let go of things, let go of fears, and you like I feel like for some of you guys, like whatever you've been manifesting, you kind of got like afraid of whatever you're doing because it's so out of like your shell, right? Cancer, we got that shell. It's so out of your shell. It shows a new side of you. It's, bold, it's fearless. It's, something different, right? From what people usually expect of you, from what you even usually expect of yourself. However, you embracing that path, you embracing that like real, genuine, authentic expression of yourself, like this is what's opened up you to receiving new contracts, new opportunities. And I do feel like it's going to be related to social media, brands, businesses, uh, agencies, or just different collaborative projects and people that want to work with you and like bring you on board or something like that. Um, Now, you could be, we're going to look at the significant relationship, but before we do, success and perseverance is here. So you are being rewarded with success for having perseverance. So despite like how hard it was to make whatever the fuck you've been manifesting happen, like your determination, your love, your loyalty, your commitment, your your that personal relationship you have to yourself, that honoring yourself, that listening to yourself, that intuition that you really tapped into and trusted. Spirit is like, I'm so proud of you, because you literally broke some chains, you literally broke restraints, you literally stepped into new territories, and you bossed up, you stood up, and you're doing things, or about to be experiencing things that like nobody, I feel like, can say they've done before you, okay, in your family. Or it's just your friends, like they are not even doing it, or it's just something significant is happening for you where it's like you are showing up as a leader or an example of courage and authenticity and growth overall. Like you have evolved, and this a part of this awakening is realizing that you really have evolved. Now let's look at the significant love relationship, which is new or revived. So if you want to reconcile Cancer, whatever, but also like really decide what is it you want, because you are changing and you are evolving. So a lot of these past relationships, they're not meant to stay, they're not meant to last, they're, you don't even resonate with them anymore. So be just discerning, right? But I do feel like most of you are going to have a new connection coming in, or this is what you're presently connecting with. So let's see what's going on with this significant love relationship. King of Wands, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but it's just somebody who's very confident, somebody who's very spontaneous, fun, lively, joyful, somebody who makes you laugh, somebody who brings like energy into your life, somebody who really makes you feel positive and upbeat, and maybe they move fast, or they are an entrepreneur, or they have like a very business savvy type of way of being, or they're just really good at what they do regardless. Like they um, have a lot of swag about them. Like they're very charming, very sweet. But I mean, like they just love to have fun. And I think you and this person have a lot of fun, or it's just fun. But this person's coming up as a king or a queen. Now you could have, for those who did end a relationship, this person could have made you feel like they had you in a cycle of options or multiple choices, because they are very attractive and they have a very vibrant personality or a light to them. They could have been attracting a lot of different people and they weren't ready to like settle down with one yet. So this is what caused the break in the relationship or the connection. If this is somebody returning and you want to reconcile. But for others of you, I feel like what's showing up about this significant relationship, I feel like what you and this person share in common is that you both have been betrayed. You both have been very disappointed in people. You both have almost like borderline given up on love and just kind of like focused on work more. Or if you are in a relationship with them, there could be some type of worrying about the past repeating itself. And this is why you're being told to leave the past behind, because it's kind of like making you jaded about this new opportunity. Um, be mindful of projecting. Okay, Spirit, show me more about this new or revived relationship for Cancers. I just caught 22 on the clock. So this is definitely telling me that things are falling out of place for things to fall into place. So relationships that are leaving, situations that are, just what the fuck? I just put the cards back in here. Anyways, I got distracted. Spirit, show me more about this new revived relationship. Just know like there is love, there is connection, there's soulmates, there's business partnerships, there's new friends, there's new relationships overall. Wow, Two of Cups came out. So there's new relationships overall that are coming into your life to support you with this building of your new world, with getting adjusted to this new version of yourself, to take your goals and things you're doing to the next level. Like you've already achieved something, now it's like, let's keep going, let's keep evolving. So now you're about to experience some very beautiful and like significant relationships in your life that really help you. But you do have a lover coming in here specifically. Could be an emperor, a lot of Aries energy, fire energy. But in general, what I like about this is that it's saying, and then Cancer, you're showing up here, Queen of Cups. This is showing that whoever this is, like, they definitely feel that you are a really good match for them, or it's just like a healthier relationship. I'm hearing this relationship, I feel like, is somebody who is going to want to do healthy things with you, make sure they care for your well-being and you care for theirs. I feel like this is somebody who is used to being the person looking out for everyone, and you probably relate to that. You look out for everybody too. So it's like you both have found in each other like somebody who looks out for each other. So this is really positive, I see. And I feel like you've been holding back or holding out, especially during this time of success or achievement. You've been kind of like staying to yourself and reaping all the rewards of your blessings. But Spirit's like, it's safe and okay for you to venture into dating or a new relationship here, or even picking up something that you used to mingle with. But yeah, you definitely have somebody coming in towards you. You sense this, you feel this, you honestly know who this person is. I feel like, um, but yeah, just it's definitely some great chemistry, great vibes coming in with this person. Show me more about this new or significant relationship. Empress. So we have the Emperor, the Empress. Now we have Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So yeah, somebody's definitely going to be communicating with you that they find you as like the one, as the person that they really want to spend time with. Maybe like not the one like the love of my life quite yet, but just like the one that is very significant to them. Like they like being around you, they prefer to be around you. Like even if they have other options, like they're choosing to give their time to you, or you're choosing to give your time to them. Like you guys are kind of favoriting each other. And I just feel like this person sees you as the full package, or you see them as the full package. I mean, it's going both ways, honestly. How does Cancer feel about this person, or how does this person on their mind feel about them? Whichever. Okay, so if it's not from the past, you are blocking and pushing away and avoiding somebody that you feel like is trying to intuitively tap into you. You also could have been avoiding this new person that you feel a soulmate connection with. Okay, but Spirit is saying be mindful. Don't push away. Don't block. Don't do things that push away this new love. This new love is actually very significant. This is very positive and it's very healthy when it comes to somebody like really genuinely liking you and caring for your well-being, right? But yeah, Spirit's like saying be mindful of not pushing away. This could be the trigger that you're experiencing too. It's like because everything is changing in your life, you're not expecting love to be a part of it. Like you probably thought that there was a certain time, or like you just gave up on it or something. I don't know, but like Spirit is saying like love is here for you. Love is a part of this new beginning. Love and friendships, community, but also a significant love relationship. So there is a soulmate that you are connecting and bonding to, or that you soon will be. And Spirit is saying this relationship is very peaceful. There's a lot of harmony. There's genuine friendship here. Like this is somebody you have fun with. This is somebody that you have a genuine connection with. On the soulmates card, it shows connection, unity. Like it feels magical because you guys are actually in like alignment with each other, and you guys have exactly what each other need, and you both are like a you for them. Like whatever, you know what I mean. I'm not even going to explain myself. But return. Somebody does want to return here. Second chance, opportunity, making amends. Now, I do feel like this could be the person you're escaping and moving away from and avoiding. So, like I said, use your discernment because you might have two options here. You might have somebody from the past that might try to spin the block, but you also have a new connection here too that looks very promising, that looks very, like, really good. But yeah, somebody wants to give you an apology, Cancer. They've been silent. They want to return and apologize, but that doesn't mean you have to pick it up and rekindle. But somebody does want to apologize, especially if they see you're glowing up. They see that you're looking good, doing better. They see that you're happy. They see that you're just, living la vida loca. So yeah, be mindful of that because there is somebody or a couple of people that want to come back because they see you doing better. They see what you're manifesting. They're watching you. They feel the shift in your energy. You look good. Something about you's changed. Whatever. But skirt, leave the past behind. Uh, Focus on the new inspiration, new connections, this new era that you are stepping into. Truly, because you definitely have gone through some type of major glow up here, or you're about to. But yeah, chemistry. Somebody from your past feels like confused about how they feel about you, Cancer. Like they know that they've done a lot to like hurt you in this connection. They don't really feel like they can return, but this is on their mind. They were reminiscing about this chemistry they feel like they have with you. Um, yeah, like they know they messed up. Okay, and especially whatever you're doing now, who you're becoming, but they know you're a really good person. They know you have a really good heart, and perhaps they got with somebody and realized this even more. Like, damn, Cancer would have never done this. Cancer would have told me this. Cancer would have kept it real with me. Cancer, cared about me. They communicated with me. They did all these things that I can't get with this new person. And now they like looking back at you like, damn, like Cancer. It was Cancer the whole time that I needed. but fuck it. So yeah, and then somebody, like I said, this new person you have a lot of chemistry with, a lot of attraction, a lot of passion. Somebody's very happy and feels better off going in this direction with something new. They feel peaceful, So yeah, definitely pay attention to the connection that makes you feel peaceful, that makes you feel soothed, that makes you feel stable and grounded. Because Spirit really wants Cancers to focus on stability, focus on being secure in yourself, keeping up with your goals, keeping up with your life overall, like not falling behind or not. And even if you have, like, be gentle with yourself to prioritize, the things that matter to you, the things you're manifesting. Like, don't slow down now. Don't start getting all moody. I mean, we do that anyways, but don't start letting moods affect your progress. Like, stay consistent, focus on what matters, and be mindful of not projecting the past onto the present moment, because Spirit is truly opening many doors and opportunities for us right now. And this love relationship is something to come in at the right time to help you with this stability, okay? So you don't have to feel all over the place emotionally or pulled by different connections or different, Spirit is bringing you this connection so that you can have like a little safe heaven for you to kind of decompress and relax and enjoy simple pleasures of life. Because I feel like some of you guys have been missing that, or you need that, or like you're just the type that wants companionship, and that's okay. We all do. And so Spirit is like, you shall receive, right? So mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you, Cancers. Hope this message finds you well, and book your private reading with me. Peace.